Hi friends, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a tutorial today on how to make this beautiful 3D granny square flower blanket. I'm using all of my scrap yarn, and when I say scrap yarn, I mean scrap yarn. I'm going to show you how to make the granny square first with the flower in the center. Then I shall show you how to join the squares together using an invisible stitch method. If I turn the work around, you can barely notice the black thread that I've joined the pieces with. Tools today, I'm going to reach for my 3mm crochet hook. I'll be using a plastic darning needle to stitch the squares together, and of course we shall be needing a scissor. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with the flower first. We have 4 petals on the inside, 4 petals surrounding that, and then 8 petals on the outside. I'm going to grab my yarn, grab my crochet hook, just twist my yarn like that, and I'm going to go ahead and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do a single crochet in the first chain. You can do a slip stitch if you wish to. Chain 1, and we are going to place 12 single crochets in this center space here. Your first one always counts as 2. So I've got 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain space there, like that. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to skip 3 stitches, and we're going to slip stitch into that. So I'm going to slip stitch here, and we are going to repeat this until we have 4 spaces where we can work petals into. So chain 4, skip 3 stitches, slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 slip stitch in here. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last petal there. Now let's work the actual petals of the flower. I'm gonna go ahead and do a half double crochet first. Gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, and then just go ahead and do a single crochet in the next space, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. We are going to work this exact same pattern into every single petal. Half double crochet, single crochet, the next petal, single crochet, half double crochet, 3 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, single crochet into the next petal, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, single crochet. We've now made the first layer of our flower. We're gonna slip stitch into the first petal there, just like that. Chain 3. Turn your work around. We need to make 4 spaces to work 4 more petals into, but I don't want to make adjacent petals. I want the petals to sit like this so it looks like quite a realistic flower. So what we're going to do is chain 4, turn the work around, and we are going to slip stitch directly underneath the center of the first petal in the back, like that. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. do the exact same thing in the middle of the next petal like that. Slip stitch, chain 4, same thing on the other side, chain 4, same thing on the other side. So right in the center of the petal in the first row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and lastly slip stitch again. We've now created 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to work these petals into. Turn the work back around and we're repeating this same pattern that we used in these petals in this space here. So single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, half double crochet, and then a single crochet. Same thing in space 1, 2, and 3. This is what our work's looking like. To finish off the last petal, we are going to slip stitch into the first petal there. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 8 spaces in the back to work petals into now. Turn your work around, and right underneath you're going to find a little bit of a post here. You've got 4 posts. You've got one there, you've got one there, you've got one there, you've got one there. We are going to slip stitch into these spaces. However, we need to make room for another 4 petals. So go ahead and do the first slip stitch. Now we've approached the back. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to slip stitch in the center of the petal that we can see in the back, like that. That's our first space for a petal. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go into the center post between the 2 petals. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go into the center space of the next petal. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go into the center post between these 2 petals. Slip stitch. I can't get a slip stitch in there, so I'm going to do a single crochet. Chain 4, same thing on this side here. The petal, I'm just going to center like that. I've got another space there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The center post there. Chain 4. In the middle of the petal that you see there. Chain 4. And lastly, just slip stitch back into the post where you started. So we've now got 8 posts or 8 spaces for us to work petals into again. Turn your work around and single crochet into the first one and repeat the same pattern as we've done in these petals into the spaces in the back there. So I'll take you through 2, so it's in a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet. Next petal, single crochet straight into it, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet. And we're going to carry that on all the way around. Now I'm going to finish off just by slip stitching into the first petal. Grab my scissors, snip my yarn. There we go. So we've got our flower pretty and complete now. So how do we turn this into this? Let's now look at that. Grab your second yarn. If you're using a second yarn, if you're not using a second yarn, you're not going to snip your yarn and finish off. You're instead going to do what I'm about to show you here with the same yarn. So I'm just going to twist the yarn like this, and we are going to work in these posts here in between the petal spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and just slip stitch. So once we've slip stitched into the back there, we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we're going to carry on single crocheting in these back posts here. 2, 3, 4, straight onto the next base post there, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, get into the next one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna grab the next bit of my scrap yarn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one. Turn our work around. So now that we've got our back post ready, we are going to start to make our granny square in these back spaces here. So go into the first base. So to start with, we're going to make a corner first. So chain 2, a double crochet. Your first double crochet counts as 2. So we've got 2 double crochets here technically. Chain 1 to really define the corner. 2 double crochet. That's the corner. Chain 1. We're building the bridge to the next corner. So we are going to place 3 double crochets into this space here. Chain 1. Now let's go into the next space to build the second corner. So that's going to be 2 double crochet, chain 1 to find the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1. In the next space, we're going to do 3 double crochet. So you see this row that we've done made here? We need 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to do a corner, and then in the next space, we're going to do 3 double crochets all the way around. I'm going to put 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 in the next space, chain 1. I'm going to go in that next space, and I'm going to make a corner. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1 in the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, build the last corner. So that's 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. You should have a last space left. That's your 8th space. In that 8th space, you're going to do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch back into that first space there. So we now have a square. I will turn that around and just show you what that looks like from the back. I'm going to go ahead and add another 3 rows of black on top of this, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to add a final row of this beautiful colour here. So to make the second row, I'm going to slip stitch into the centre of the corner. If you know what to do from here, you can skip forward with the video, but if you don't, stick around and I'll talk you through it. Chain 2, double crochet. Remember, the first double crochet counts as 2. Chain 1, 2 double crochet in that same space, chain 1. Now you see in the previous row we only done 3 double crochets because we only had 1 space. Well, now we've got 2 spaces, so we are going to build each row by an extra 1 3 double crochet. So you see that space there, 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space, 1 2 3, chain 1. The corners always remain the same, so 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1. Repeat this row on this side, and this side. So I will go a little bit quickly, so please slow down the video if you need to. 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. We have now reached the corner. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1. Now on to the next row. 3 double crochet, chain 1, in the next space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and now we've approached the corner. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space, chain 1. Last row, same thing, we've got 2 spaces here, and we're going to put in 3 double crochets in both those spaces, chain 1, in the last space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch in the first space. We now have row 2 complete. Slip stitch into the center of the corner, chain 2, the corner remains the same, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in that same space again. That's our corner for our third row, the first one, chain 1. We're going to do 3 double crochets in the next space that you see in the row, chain 1. We're going to do 3 double crochets in the next space that you see in the row, chain 1. We're going to do 3 double crochets in the next space that you see in the row, chain 1. We've now approached the corner. In the corner we're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to repeat this row here, here and here. So 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1, and now the next corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and now the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and the last row. I've just added some yarn here, that's why you're going to see this extra little bit of thread flying around. Chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1, and the last space 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1, slip stitch into the first corner, and you're gonna slip stitch into the corner here, but I'm not, because I need to add more yarn to the space. Chain 2, make the corner, by doing a double crochet. Remember, your first double crochet always counts as 2. Chain 1, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1. And now you're going to do 3 double crochet in the next space you see, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next chest space that you see, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space that you see, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Now we approach the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to repeat this row here, here, and here. So again, we have an extra space, so 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 3 double crochets in each space that you see, and that's how our work gets bigger. So 3 double crochet, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and now the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, the next space 3 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 double crochet, chain 1, and then the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space to turn the corner, chain 1, onto the final row of the black, 3 double crochet in the space, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, in the next space 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, the final space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and slip stitch into the first chain there. So we've now got 4 rows here on our granny square. I'm going to snip my yarn and I'm going to add this colour on the outside just to make the square pop a little bit. So I'm going to slip stitch into any corner and chain 2. I'm going to do a double crochet, chain 1. I'm going to do another double crochet, yet another double crochet, chain 1. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces because we're on the 5th row. So in each of these spaces we are going to do 3 double crochets. With a chain 1 in between. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Now we've approached the corner. So I shall do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in that same space, just to turn the corner. I shall repeat this exact same pattern on this side and this side and this side. So 3 double crochet in this next space, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, final space, 3 double crochet, 2, 3, chain 1, now the corner, 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and now let's work this row. So 3 double crochet, chain 1, 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 and the final row, 2 double crochet in the corner, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space, like that, chain 1, and we've got the final row. So the next space that you see, you're going to go ahead and do 3 double crochet, chain 1, the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, in the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch into the first space, and voila, there's our granny square ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and make 25 of these in total. Okay friends, I am back with my granny squares. I've got some purple, I've got blue, and then I've got some orange, and then I've got this yellow. I'm going to do rows of 5. I'm using a plastic darning needle to join the squares together. Okay, so I am going to use a black yarn to join the granny squares together. However, I'm using the invisible stitch method. The invisible stitch method looks something like this. We only join from external stitches. So I'm going from the outside of that stitch into the outside of that stitch. And I'm going to pull through. Then I'm going to go, I'm not going to go back this way. We're going to go in a zigzag motion. So now we're going to go from this way to that way, pull through, back stitch, pull through, and we're literally going to carry on like that. And I want to show you what this looks like. So excluding the last seam there, can you see that's invisible? So I'm going to carry on exactly like this. Those are my first 2 done, and I'm gonna just carry on working down. So I'm gonna bring in this purple, let's bring in this blue here. So I shall turn these 2 around, turn these 2 around, and literally carry on working down. Oh no, I need to go this way and go in the back loop there. I am going to leave a little bit of a lag between these, because if I tighten this up too much, I then have to go across, and it's just going to crumple the work up too much. So I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap, and we're going to deal with that when we get to stitching the other way. I'm going to show you what my first row is looking like. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to flip my work back around, and I'm going to work across like this and just add as I go here. And then when I finished going across, I'm just going to turn my work around and crochet downwards. Okay, this is what we are looking like so far. I am loving this so far. I think that the variation in colours really makes the squares pop. So I'm gonna carry on 1, 2, 3, 4 with my last row, and I shall be back subsequent to that. Voila! This is what we're looking like so far. I am going to go ahead and finalize the stitches going across. I am gonna stitch the rows in exactly the same way using an invisible stitching method, and I shall do that off camera and I will show you what the final result looks like. Is the finished result. I'm so pleased with it, considering that I've made this piece out of scrap yarn. I hope that this tutorial was helpful for you. Please comment, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.